Hi there, my name is Dr. Michael Dushinsky. I'm the medical director here at Summit Urgent Care, a division of Piedmont Urgent Care by Well Street. Today I wanted to do a quick video to talk about our new offering of antibody testing and answer some questions related to that. So the first question we're going to answer is what antibody test are we offering here at Summit and Piedmont Urgent Care? The antibody test we're offering tests for the IgG antibody, and this is the one that shows up later in the process, but also the one that gives us a better sense of if you potentially have any immunity, to the coronavirus. And so it's a blood test, and you would come into the clinic and get it drawn, and we would send it out and it would tell us if you have IgG antibody or not. Who should get a test is an important question. The test is not diagnostic for COVID-19 or coronavirus. If you have symptoms or you think you might have coronavirus, really the right test is the PCR test, which is the one where we swab you up in the nose. This test is really for someone who's maybe had symptoms in the past, was concerned that it might have been coronavirus, is now completely symptom-free and symptom-free for several days, even several weeks, to really maximize the validity of the test. Who is interested in knowing if maybe they had coronavirus, or someone who's asymptomatic and might be concerned that they may have been an asymptomatic carrier of coronavirus, which we see in a relatively large proportion of the population. This test would tell you if you'd been exposed to it or been infected, even if you didn't have symptoms in the past. But really the big distinguishing factor here is you need to be asymptomatic, so no symptoms of potential coronavirus infection. Number 3, how do I get a test? Well, there's a couple ways to do that, and really the ideal way, since you don't have any symptoms, is to come into the clinic. For a little over a month and a half or so now, we've been doing a couple of workflows in the clinic where we've kept patients with respiratory symptoms outside of our main clinic and kind of being seen in a separate situation. That's allowed us to kind of keep healthy individuals in the clinic, so the clinics are very, very safe. Clean them daily. Some of our clinics have systems that kind of clean the air as well, and so inside the clinic's very safe. So if you have no symptoms, really the ideal situation is to come on into the clinic. You'll get seen by a provider. Provider orders the test. You get it drawn that day, and we would expect to get results back in about 2 to 4 days, somewhere in that range. You can also do this through a virtual visit. We have a telemedicine platform. In that case, you would see a provider through telemedicine. They would still order the test, but then you would need to come into one of the clinics that's closest to you in order to get the test done. Finally, what do the test results mean? And this is kind of the toughest one to answer. The test results, really what we can tell you that they mean is it tells you that you have antibodies to coronavirus. And so it means you were exposed to it, you were infected with it, and you made antibodies, and now you have antibodies. Really what everybody wants to know is that, does this mean I'm immune? Can I ever get this infection again? And really the jury's kind of out on that. We're just not sure. Science just hasn't made that distinguishment yet. We suspect it probably gives you some level of immunity, but we don't know if it's complete immunity, and we don't know how long that immunity lasts for. But we do suspect that it probably generates some level of immunity and can give you some protection in the future. And so it can be a very valuable thing to know. So those are kind of the 4 important questions I wanted to answer about the antibody testing we're doing here in the Summit Division of Piedmont Urgent Care, as well as Piedmont Urgent Care by Well Street, all throughout the Atlanta area. Below you should see a link. If you're interested in getting tested, come on, get on the link, find out where the closest location is, come on to the clinic and we'll take care of you, set up a virtual visit. And certainly if you have any questions about the test, feel free to contact us on the information on our website that you can find below. Thank you, and we look forward to taking care of you.